There's an old saying that there's never a second chance to make a first impression. But that's not true in Bachelor Nation. Contestants are given a second chance at finding love on Bachelor in Paradise. But viewers have been shocked by the behavior of some of the contestants. One Bachelorette fan favorite was called Skeezy for his behavior on the beach. Can you guess which one? Most of the current couples on season 10 formed connections early in the season. The main couples right now are Kat Izzo and Dale Moss, Spencer Conley and Jess Edwards, Bailey Brown and Jeremy Simon, and Brian Orts and Parisa Shifter. Jess and Spencer are the only two who haven't been tempted by other contestants or had drama come up between them. Viewers were really turned off in the last episode when it appeared that Brian pressured Parisa to be intimate during their VIP overnight date. Jeremy and Dale have both been lying to Bailey and Kat about their interest in other women on the beach. The golden contestants are more focused on having fun than finding love. Romance hasn't sparked with any of the seniors yet, but the season isn't over yet. April Kirkwood shocked the remaining cast by offering her rose to Jonathan Johnson instead of one of the men her own age. The gesture was purely friendly, but she's proven that she's not against getting down and dirty with the younger contestants. Viewers were shocked when Dale Moss did body shots off April in the latest episode. Dale and April's alcohol-fueled moment was all in good fun. While fans were a little grossed out, that's not why they're calling Dale Skeezy. Fans are upset about the secrets he's keeping from Kat and how he treats her. The two were involved in a massive argument after she found out that he kissed Ali Jo Hinks. Dale and Kat worked through that drama, but now there's new trouble on the horizon. Dale told some of the other contestants that he wanted to take someone else on a date to make Kat sweat. When word got back to Kat, Dale denied it, despite saying it on camera. Bachelor in Paradise viewers reacted to the deception. He's definitely skeezy and clout chasing. I honestly came into this season thinking Dale was gonna get a redemption arc. Could not have been more wrong. Why do you think he's like the number 2 model for Spirit Halloween stores? Dude stays clowning. Never liked Dale. He was cuter back in Claire's season though. I'd describe him as lacking substance. I don't get the impression that he listens to any of the women when they speak. Dude is an absolute D-bag. Jeremy and Brian too. I don't like any of these guys, but they're sadly representative of modern dating. Introduction. The Bachelor franchise has long been a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences with its blend of romance, drama, and larger-than-life personalities. From The Bachelor to The Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise, fans develop strong attachments to the contestants, often elevating some to iconic status while scrutinizing others with equal fervor. Recently, a surprising development has stirred social media chatter. Fans of Bachelor in Paradise are calling a popular Bachelorette star Skeezy. This unexpected turn of events underscores the passionate, sometimes harsh, nature of fandoms and raises questions about perception, reputation, and franchise narrative continuity. The star in question. The star at the center of this controversy is Star's name, a charismatic and confident figure who gained widespread popularity during her season of The Bachelorette. Known for her bubbly personality, candidness, and striking looks, she quickly became a fan favorite. Her journey on the show was marked by genuine connections and emotional moments, leading many viewers to root for her happily ever after. However, as she made her transition into Bachelor in Paradise, some fans began to question her motives and behavior. Initially viewed as a positive presence, her reputation took a hit after certain scenes aired, sparking a wave of negative commentary online. The emergence of the Skeezy label. The term Skeezy is a colloquial word often used to describe someone perceived as sleazy, untrustworthy, or overly flirtatious in a way that feels insincere. Its usage in the context of reality TV fandoms is usually a reflection of perceived character flaws or questionable behavior. In this case, fans began to describe Star's name as Skeezy, based on a combination of factors. Behavior on the show. Some viewers interpreted her flirtatious interactions with multiple contestants as insincere or opportunistic. Edited footage. Fans often scrutinize editing choices, and some believed that certain scenes were portrayed out of context to paint her negatively. Social media activity. her online presence and interactions post-show also came under fire, with some fans alleging she was acting overly flirtatious or dismissive towards certain contestants. Franchise narrative. Critics argued that her storyline was being spun to fit a villainous archetype, fueling negative perceptions. Fan reactions and social media dynamics. The reaction from Bachelor in Paradise fans was swift and polarized. On platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok, hashtags like Skeezy Star trended briefly, with fans voicing their opinions in threads and videos. Some fans defended her, emphasizing her agency and pointing out double standards in how male and female contestants are judged. Others doubled down on their criticisms, citing specific moments from the show and social media as evidence of her skeezy behavior. Sample tweets. Honestly, I used to love her, but after that last episode, she just comes off as skeezy. Not here for that fake vibe. People calling her skeezy are just jealous because she's confident. Let women be flirty without judgment. Edit or not, her actions on the show were skeezy. Sorry not sorry. This online discourse exemplifies how fandoms can quickly escalate from admiration to critique, especially when new episodes reveal complex character portrayals, the broader context, framing and framing biases. What does this controversy reveal about the nature of reality TV fandoms? Several key themes emerge. 1. Perception versus reality. Fans often rely on edited footage, social media personas, and snippets from episodes to form opinions. This can lead to misjudgments or overgeneralizations, especially when the narrative is manipulated to fit certain archetypes. 2. Gender dynamics. Women in the franchise are frequently subjected to harsher scrutiny than their male counterparts. Terms like skeezy carry connotations of moral judgment that reflect societal double standards. 3. Fan loyalty and tribalism. Once fans develop a favorite, they tend to defend and rationalize their behavior while criticizing perceived threats. This tribalism can amplify negativity and create echo chambers. Point 4. Franchises' role in shaping narratives. The editing and storytelling choices by producers influence how contestants are perceived. In some cases, contestants are cast in villainous or sympathetic roles to serve the drama, regardless of the true character. The implications for Bachelor franchise and contestants. The label, skeezy, attached to a beloved contestant has tangible consequences: reputation damage. The contestant may face long-term reputation issues, affecting their career opportunities and personal life. Franchise image. Negative perceptions can influence viewership and franchise branding, especially if fans feel the show manipulates narratives unfairly. Fandom culture. This controversy highlights the need for critical engagement with reality TV and awareness of the constructed nature of these shows. Reflections on authenticity and fairness. While fans have every right to critique and discuss their favorite stars, it's essential to recognize the importance of fairness and context. Reality TV often distorts reality, and judgments based solely on edited content can be misleading. Stars' name might be misunderstood or misrepresented. Alternatively, her actions could genuinely warrant scrutiny. Without full context, labeling her skeezy risks unfair character assassination. Moving forward, lessons for fans and franchises. What can fans and the Bachelor franchise learn from this episode? For fans, practice critical viewing. Recognize that edited content doesn't tell the full story. Avoid personal attacks. Focus critiques on actions rather than personal character. Engage respectfully. Remember that contestants are real people with feelings. For the franchise, maintain transparency. Clarify editing choices and narrative intentions. Promote fairness. Avoid framing contestants as villains without sufficient context. Encourage positive engagement. Foster a community that values respectful discussion. Conclusion. The recent labeling of a popular Bachelorette star as skeezy by Bachelor in Paradise fans exemplifies the complex dynamics of fandom, perception, and media storytelling. While passionate engagement is part of what makes these shows compelling, it's vital to approach critiques with fairness, awareness, and empathy. As the franchise evolves, cultivating a culture of respectful dialogue and critical thinking will enhance the experience for contestants and fans alike. After all, reality TV is fundamentally a curated narrative, one that deserves nuanced understanding rather than snap judgments.